When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any problem.
And stepping in for the
Leading off
Astros,
tonight
James
for Houston,
Wood.
the left fielder, James Wood.
Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Outside with a breaking ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one out to right. Brennan settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up. Albies sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Cleveland, today's starting pitcher, Dustin May. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Just missed.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Paredes tosses across the first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate this.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. And he's out.
He's out.
2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Stephen Kwan. And it drops in. And that extends the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Spencer Torkelson. Just missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw into third. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Brennan digs in now. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The run comes across, and the Guardians score first. It's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Just missed.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
And that one's a little bit low. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Lively back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. To the right side and foul ball.
Ball one.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Way high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
1 away. Matt Wallner getting ready to hit. And that one is inside. And misses inside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Tying run is in to score from second. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Slinging it to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Vic Caratini at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left field, Kwan. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Kyle Manzardo. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The 0-1. Myers makes the catch. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Foul ball there. Manzardo leads off first with one away. Fought off foul. May fires. And ball one. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Wood on the move towards the line. Makes the grab, and there's two out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sets him down on strikes. Froze him. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
half of the
Houston,
third
the
inning.
center
And
fielder,
stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 1-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. James Wood up next for the Astros. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pitch misses. And 1-1. And there's a ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter,
Jeremy
number 3,
Pena up next for the Astros.
Jeremy
Flied to right
Pena.
his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Foul ball. That just misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Tied up here in the early going. And that one
That's a
upstairs.
ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground to third, Torkelson. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stephen.
Stepping in, Stephen Kwan. Singled and scored his first time. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Spencer Torkelson digs in for the Guardians. And fouled off. Wallner. He's got it, and there's one down. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Myers drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That one's in there. Strike one.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Ground ball, Torkelson. Throws to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brennan coming on. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here in Cleveland, ready to go, bottom four. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fastball almost got him there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it backward. Came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Daniel Schneemann, first pitch, and he just misses. Albies, the lead runner, out at second. Manzardo out at first with nobody out. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Jump ahead in the fourth. It's 4-1. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's...
And that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect... When it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Michael Harris the second. And that's in for a strike.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
0-2.
0-2 now. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So in now for Cleveland, Spencer Torkelson.
Number 59, Dylan.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Now pitching
Tim Herrin gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
He was late there, strike one.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
The first baseman, number 21, Yainer Diaz.
Hit in the air out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Nabs it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. Flied to left his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 5th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter,
can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the missed play costs him. First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it remains 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
That's an infield fly.
And up next for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. He's already homered in this game.
Schneemann.
And it one-hops the wall. One run across, coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Save!
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Higashioka up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. One out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Gets down, base hit, coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Here's Acuna now. Chop to the left side, but it kicks foul. Here's a 1-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That one felt good. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Altuve in plenty of time to first. That'll end the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know. It's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
And that's way high. And that's ball 1. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
To first, and
now
a couple of quick
the
outs.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
In the air, left side, Kwan. As this one sized up, makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here
6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing while I'm flashing puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab.